I've been crazy, lost my daydream, breaking molds that people gave me lately, baby. I've been feeling ways that make me feel like shady. I've been faded on the daily, I can feel my heart is changing. Coming back from darkness, my whole brain is rearranging. And I feel like the world is the dirt beneath my feet. And I feel in this world we can do anything.
Lately I've been spinning, I don't wanna wake up. Things been changing fast, I told the future wait up. Thinking about the times where you and me were later. All I ever wanted was you being straight up. One day young, we up in Oslo and gotta ride slow, cause the time goes so fast now. In the past now seems so far, cause my eyes low. I've been so faded, my friends been delaying, and life been so crazy, like what? Pouring up lately, I know that they hate me, but I don't hate myself as much. And I've been losing sight of everything, yeah. I spent years in counting, chasing all these dreams, yeah. Different place today, tomorrow, a new day, yeah. Counting money, soon I need a damn machine, yeah. And I just took a flight up to LA now. Was sick and tired of wasting all my days now. And everything just starts to feel the same now. Made these movements cause I need myself some change now.
I feel like the world is the dirt beneath my feet. And I feel in this world we can do anything.
Come on. We'll go. Oh,
Can I get a cigarette?
It's good to see you.
Hello, boss.
I have a case for you.
What kind?
It's a homicide.
Oh, fuck.
There's 2 officers waiting for you there.
Hey, wait, hold on. Before you go, what does he have to do with it?
I found him around there.
So you just took a black guy and assumed that he was in? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. You're our boss.
I ain't do shit though, bro. Hey man, can I get a motherfucking cigarette though, homie?
Get
God
in
damn.
here. I'll give you one of my get inside.
Alright, let's get
Is
him.
it menthol?
Alright, John.
Yeah.
What do you think of this, man?
I don't know. Seems a little suspicious.
More than suspicious. 2 officers are already waiting here. I don't like the sound of this.
Exactly.
What the fuck has this world come to, man?
And there's 3 suspects.
Yeah, 3 fucking suspects. Holy fuck.
Do you agree with what boss did and arrested the dude just for him being around?
Hell no. I mean, you could fucking have taken anybody, a reporter on the scene. That's what our boss would have done.
Sure.
How close are we to City Hall?
We have to take the exit up here on the highway then.
Alright. So,
So what?
I don't know. How are the kids?
Real good, small talk.
I have to do fucking something. I see. Oh, fucking shit. Come on, John. John! You know, we've done so many cases up until now, but I think this one, just for some reason, sort of frightens me.
Yeah, it's shaking me too.
Yeah, this is... I don't know how to feel about it.
I just think it's a little weird that there's 2 cops there and then 3 suspects already.
Yeah, does seem kind of odd. Does seem kind of odd. But yeah, what do you think of the case? Do you think it is what it is? Just a simple homicide? Someone killed somebody. We'll find out who it is immediately, or what?
I don't know. I really don't believe none of these suspects because, like, if you think about it, just 3 automatically found right at the start. There's 2 cops automatically sitting there. It's just crazy.
I don't know. I won't believe anything until I see that body. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah, here it is.
We're here.
Here's the 2 suspects. Here's the
Hello, sir.
body.
Officer?
Watch the swag, dude.
Yo, you! Shut the fuck up! We're CIA, alright? You understand what that means? That means we can utterly... Hey! Hold on. Officer, why isn't he restrained?
Shut up. Shut up.
His partner left.
Where's
Yeah, he left. He disbanded me.
where's the body at?
Over here.
Yeah. Medics aren't gonna do fucking anything to a body. Where is the body, officer?
This way?
No, why are you pulling out a pistol?
Whoa.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. Why? We don't need fucking the whole goddamn news team here. Are you fucking serious?
Okay, now it's gonna be really suspicious. Weasel News is
Oh
gonna be
my
coming here. And all
fucking
this
god.
crap.
I've never met someone so fucking retarded in my life. How did you even become a fucking police officer? Jesus fucking Christ.
We need to talk to boss about this, dude.
Hey, you guys in the police car, shut the fuck up. We need to find out what's happening on this scene, and then maybe, just maybe, for once, the black guy might actually be innocent. Alright. See anything suspicious?
I really think it's weird that his partner left. Just I don't.
It is kind of weird. You see this light flickering on and off? See these lights flickering on and off?
Yeah. Maybe something happened, like power turned off or something like that.
This may just be me, but I think this is where the bodies were killed. I mean, think about it, okay? Dimly lit hallway, nighttime, seems like the perfect place for a crime.
True.
I think, okay, this is just my theory as of right now, okay? Maybe it was one of those two, okay? Maybe it was even both of them. Maybe it was the guy at the station, who knows, okay?
Okay.
But what if, just what if, okay? Say, some poor soul, okay? First off, we should probably get more details from the actual officer. Maybe, we don't even know who the victim was. Female, male, age, height.
Can we trust this officer though? Like he looks like he doesn't even know what he's doing.
I don't know, but obviously his other officer had much more brains than he does. But here,
True.
take a look around. You see that right there? Come here.
Where?
See it right there in the
What?
corner?
Oh yeah.
Looks like sort of like an HIV needle. I'm thinking, okay?
That's really weird.
No, it looks like a needle, doesn't it not?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay? Let me just try to piece
Yeah.
this together, okay? From what we got right now, okay? Dimly lit rooms, okay? Needle. I'm thinking they sedated her before they fucking killed her. So, we have to go to
That's
that
possible.
officer. We have to get more information. I'm sorry, it's the only way.
We need
Officer!
to get that medical
Yes, sir?
team.
Get over here right now!
Yes, sir. What do you want?
Who was the victim?
It was a 30-year-old girl.
Around 30-year-old or actual 30-year-old? Do we identify the victim? Or was it just some unnamed girl?
The name was Sophia Trisha.
Sophia Trisha. Alright.
5'9".
5'9".
And by the body, it looks like she was axed to death.
Axed to death. Now that seems very unlikely just by what we've got on evidence here right now. Here, walk with me. Walk with us. I know we shouldn't really be doing this, exposing data, but have you ever noticed? Now, officer, how often do you work at City Hall?
My first time, my first case, I'm actually kind of new to the job.
I don't believe that whatsoever. I think you're lying. When was your first job in City Hall?
2 years ago?
That's what I thought. And you're okay, so then you must know this. You see these lights that keep flickering on and off?
Yes.
I think, right? Just think, okay? That this is where the murder of Sophia Trisha happened. Okay? Now, call me crazy or whatever, okay? But I'm a detective, I know what I'm saying. And my partner here, John, can agree with me. The lights come off, right? Maybe it was those two, maybe it was the one who is already at the station, ready to be questioned. Okay? But maybe, if it was one, maybe two, maybe even all three of them, sees this 30-year-old woman, around 30 you said, right?
Yes.
Walk out from City Hall, probably maybe from a job interview or maybe from her job here, okay? Remember, this is nighttime.
Yeah.
She walks out, and immediately these three are here. They think, ooh, she works at City Hall. That means she gets paid the big bucks. Or maybe they just have a distaste for law enforcement. That's what I'm thinking it is. They have a distaste for the officers, and they're trying to send a message. So they kill her, right here on this step.
Yeah.
And to further prove this, and the reason why I don't think she would be axed to death, is, can you see this right here? You see that needle right there?
Yeah.
I believe what happened. John, if you would like to act this out with me, okay?
Okay.
Stand right by the door.
Right there. Okay.
Just wait a second.
Right there?
Alright, look. I think that they came up to her after seeing her, right? Punched her in the face with the needle, okay? Mind you, that would be sedating her, thus making her virtually feeling nothing, okay? They knock her unconscious after that, okay? So she'll feel nothing for the next couple hours. One of them, maybe it was just one of them, whoever it was, the perpetrator threw the needle over here, okay? And because of that needle, she was basically already dead. No, but I don't think we're done yet though, because we still don't know how she was exactly killed. You said it was by axe, because there were, what, cut marks on her?
Yeah. Actually, no, see, but an axe wouldn't make that big of a cut. See, an axe would make a big cut. See, but a needle, it wouldn't be nothing. There would be like a little spot, but
Officer, is there any way we can like see the body or see photos of the crime scene?
Photos of the crime scene. I think that's kind of a stretch, but I think from what we can gather, because right now, what are they doing with the body? Checking it for the autopsy?
yes.
I believe we should let the autopsy team reveal what her exact cause of death was before we start accusing anyone of anything.
True.
So
People in the car, they're acting strange.
Everyone is acting strange in Los Santos. There's just been a murder. But I'm glad that there was no reporters on here, just the fire department and some people who I guess worked at City Hall. Because if we had news stations here, you already know this would turn into a worldwide catastrophe. We do not need another serial killer on the streets of San Andreas. Because if we do, then that means it could turn even worse than the Blaine County killer.
We don't know who's next.
We don't know who's next. But that's why we're trying to make sure that if one of these guys, maybe all of them, did this, then we'll catch them right now. Here, I'm gonna go talk to your suspects.
And officer, if if any reporter asks you, nothing happened here. Don't want this spread.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shut it, big mouth. Officer, could you unlock the door and bring out the black one? I would like to question him first.
Sure.
Okay, come on.
Good
Hey,
luck
you,
with
get out.
that.
Walk with me. Officer, can you uncuff his hand? Can you take off his handcuffs?
Sure. Also.
Hello. Sir, is this your vehicle, the orange one? Is that your vehicle? So that's not. It's not.
Is that yours?
All
It's
right,
not
buddy.
your vehicle. It's
Buddy. What's your name, sir? Alright, I didn't ask for your fucking SoundCloud rapper name. I asked for your fucking name. Yeah, I'll need your fucking SoundCloud account. Fucking
okay. I'm gonna check the.
Troy. Alright, Troy. So, where were you on this dreaded evening? Officer, I need to talk to you too. No, don't you sign me. Your job is to make sure that these citizens are safe.
I'm just saying my partner left, so.
I don't give a shit what if your partner left or not, okay? Hey, Troy, get the fuck off that is the destruction of property. Just stand over there. Stand over there. Let us have a talk with the police officers quietly. If you move or even try to run, I swear to God we will put you in cuffs and in a jail cell before you could even say Yahtzee.
Did he just move us off?
Officer, he said that
Yes.
as he was on his phone here and that as soon as you came, you chained him to the, what is it, the rail? Is this true or is he just lying to us? Tell us the truth because we are CIA and trust me,
This is true.
it is true.
Well, will you arrest me if I do?
Officer, this is an unrelated note. Do you have a problem with black citizens of this town?
No. Well, my partner does.
I feel as if you're lying, but that's just me. I think you have a total hate for Troy over here, and that's why all of a sudden, as soon as you see him on his
I
phone
don't.
right here, okay?
He was just
You
acting,
think-
he was acting weird.
How was he
was just
acting?
suspicious.
How was he acting suspicious if he was just standing still on his phone, huh? How is that acting suspicious? There's no loitering, or there's no non-loitering, fucking English. There's no non-loitering signs here. So he had all right to be here doing whatever the fuck he wanted. So I think that you, sir, are a complete and utter racist. And that makes me want to believe that you, if you saw him driving, you would pull him out the car and start hitting him with your police baton, because you are the type of police officer that loves police brutality and has no fucking objection to it. That is my speculation, and I honest. Hey, I will get to you. This is his partner. His partner fled the scene, didn't he, John?
Yeah. I need to talk to you for a minute. I'm John. Yeah. Alright, let me talk to my partner. Listen, I found a pocket knife in the vehicle in the glove box. It may not be related, I'm just saying it
In the-
was in the glove box.
In the police officers? Hold on. Walk with me. You found out fucking police officers' glove box.
Yeah.
That's kind of. I'm sorry to say it. I don't know. This might not be true. Okay. This might just be a thought. Okay. I'm having a lot of wild thoughts today. This is one of the hardest homicides I've ever had to find out. Just think about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Has the pocket knife. Okay. I'm thinking this is his partner, Nico. Okay. This so-called Nico. Think about it. He's not even here on the scene for us to question him. Okay. So what I'm thinking,
Exactly.
Well, his partner overhears, okay? He's maybe questioning somebody or, you know, making sure, taking a piss, talking to somebody, you know. I'm thinking, okay? He takes the knife, okay? Walks up the steps, sees the lady, kills the lady, okay? Making sure that she's not screamed because of the needle, okay? Making sure she can't scream because she's already sedated and she's totally knocked out, okay? Kills her with the pocket knife, okay? His partner, okay, is screaming at the top of his lungs, saying, you need to get over here right now. There's a dead body, okay? He comes over, right? Sees Troy over there, okay? And instinctively to cover up, immediately says that he was the perpetrator.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
The story's getting a lot deeper, but we still have one more suspect to question. Officer, could we
We
get
also can say
officer?
Throughout the wounds of the.
Yes.
Could we get the last
Last one?
citizen out of the vehicle?
Yeah, Troy.
Sir,
Okay, I can
sir,
talk to you now.
get out the vehicle.
So we're gonna have to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Yes.
About time.
Walk with me. Hey, you guys, you guys, close it up there.
30 minutes.
Shut it up there, okay? Talk quieter, okay? You can hear your whole goddamn conversation from down here. Alright. No, I can still hear you. Just, like, stop talking altogether, okay? God damn it. Alright, listen to me, okay?
Here, I'll talk to you.
Where were you on this evening, okay? Are you the so-called friend that was coming to pick him up?
Yeah. You were coming home from dinner?
Dinner. Is that what you would call it? Because I have another sneaking suspicion. Like I said, like I told my buddy John over here, I have a lot of suspicions today. I have a lot of reasons to believe it was him. I have a lot of reasons to believe it was you. Now here's what I'm thinking, okay? You guys jump this poor 30-year-old young lady in her prime of her life, okay? You kill her with an HIV needle that was found, used, not too long ago. And after that, you leave the body right on City Hall as a sort of defiance to the police because he usually gets harassed for being the skin color that he is, okay? So then, you're the perfect getaway vehicle. No one's ever gonna think to check you because you stand out. And usually people who stand out usually are either two things. They're too batshit insane to realize that they stand out, or they're trying to blend in by standing out. So I'm thinking, you were the fucking getaway vehicle, and he was the one who committed the crime. Now, we're gonna need every single one of you, including you, officer, down at the station now.
Yes, sir.
I'm the lead detective on this case. John is just sort of my partner. Hold on, but didn't you just say you were dirt poor? Isn't that the reason why you needed to get the ride from your buddy? So obviously if you had money for an Uber, then you had the money to get to the location you needed. So now, I have to- No, Troy. I think you're lying, Troy. I think you're either really rich, because look at those Tims. No poor black man could afford those Tims. Don't try to lie to me, Troy. What were you doing in the apartment?
They make it in front of you, so you know it's like real dandelion.
What games do you play on Xbox? Very interesting. Now,
Why do you play crappy games?
hold on, John.
Battlefield's where it's at, bro.
Listen.
You should download it.
Troy.
It's really fun. It's pretty fun.
I think you're 100% bullshitting me right now. And you wanna know how I know that you're bullshitting me? Because I I'm a part of the CIA. I know when somebody's trying to bullshit me, and I think you. I'm gonna have a moment with.
Yeah, we
I'm
should
gonna have a
search.
moment talking to my boy John, and then, no. I'm not patting you down. I'm not going to pat you down, John. I need you to
Yeah.
walk with me ASAP. Officer, you need to take these two and yourself down to the station because we need to question you,
Oh, come on. I
including
gotta
you.
get back in that oven. It's like 100 degrees in this car.
Just get in there. I need to talk
Get in.
to my
You can get in front of him. Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I can't leave my car here.
Yo, we'll tow your car to the police station. Just go right now.
I love you.
All right, they're gone. Troy, this is getting very, very tricky. We don't know anything right now, okay? This is just a tip of the iceberg. We don't know what we've gotten ourselves into, okay? We don't know what this case is. We don't know what we're gonna tell boss, okay? Think about it. All we know is that some 30-year-old single, or presumably single lady, walks out of City Hall, gets murdered, okay? That's all we know definitively, and we don't even know that that needle over there, okay, was even used in the fucking murdering. Okay, so how about this? Grab that needle over there. We'll take it to forensics, okay? Forensics will tell us if it was actually used, because we will test the DNA on the tip of the actual needle, okay?
Yeah.
So take it. Go get it. I'm gonna search around just for a second. See if I can find anything else. What?
You may want to call boss and see if we can find anything about that Nico officer.
Alright. I'll call him. Officer, boss.
Yes.
Can you search the police database for, Officer Nico?
Sure thing. I'm doing it right now. Officer Nico. Yes, found him.
Found him.
He.
Put it in the car.
Wait. What does he have to do with anything?
We have reason to believe that he might be one of the suspects. We sent to the station 2 of the other members who were at the scene of the crime, plus the officer who was there. There is reason to believe that there is. Now we got John. John and I have found. We found a lot of suspicious things. First off, the lights were flickering on and off, which I can only assume that is the area in which the woman got killed. Then there was obviously the needle. We found a needle. John has it. We're gonna bring it to forensics. We believe that needle may have had some sort of sedation in it. Okay? So we believe that she was sedated first. No, stop driving. We always lose connection when we start driving. So just don't. Alright. We believe that she was sedated first and then she was killed. But here's the tricky thing, and the reason why we have reason to believe that Nico is the one who did the killing. Now, this is either going 2 ways right now. Back up, go back into the parking lot, go back into the little parking area, John. Okay, so, what do you want to hear, whose side do you want to hear first? The officer's side, or the victim's, or the suspect side?
Suspects.
Okay, the suspects say that they came here, they were leaning up against some sort of post, okay? Okay? They said that he was on his phone just waiting when the crime was right behind him, okay? And that he was waiting for his friend because he didn't have enough money. So he was waiting for his friend to give him a ride home. But here's where it gets kind of contradicting. Because one, he says that he took an Uber to get to City Hall. Now I believe that you only need an Uber, and if you're gonna take an Uber, why not go all the way? And he can't say that he doesn't have money because he, in his own words, has $1,000 in the bank, which obviously has more than enough to reach his destination.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, but he also says that he has no home. Because he said he just got evicted. So, tell me, How could a guy who says that he's poor afford to pay an Uber, arrive at City Hall just for his friend to come and pick him up? Now I'm thinking that that guy who was coming to pick him up, the other suspect, I think he was the getaway driver. And I think that because of all the police brutality that's happened to Troy over the many years, I think that accumulated something for a hatred towards the law in his eyes.
Wait a minute. Wait a
And
minute.
he killed...
You're forgetting
and
one
he-
thing.
What?
Where's that officer stop? You said he was on his phone, right?
Yes.
If he's poor, then how can he afford a phone? And don't you need to have a company that allows you to go on your phone? That allows you to
That is very
web
true.
and all that stuff?
That is true. That's why I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm saying. He could have
must be
been...
richer than we think.
That's what I'm thinking. He killed Sophia Trisha. And then and then was
victim's
waiting
name?
there. Yes, that is the victim's name. 30-year-old, 5'9", Sophia Trisha. Now, she's dead. There's nothing we can do about that, but we will find that murderer, sir. But that is why I have reason to believe that those suspects that you found, sir, who were the first ones who were there, are, in fact, the murderers. But, here's the thing. The officer Nico, the reason why we asked you to find him is because, one, his partner. John, did he ever give you the badge number of Nico? Because I don't think he did.
He didn't.
How does your own partner not know the badge number in which you are? Not only that, but Officer Nico wasn't anywhere on the scene when we arrived. Mind you, he is a witness to what was seen. He was the first, they were the first officers on the scene. So why, tell me, why would an
Wait a
officer
minute.
flee the scene? I'm thinking, I'm thinking, what I'm thinking, okay?
Wait a minute, officer.
Yes.
Either you're high on crack again, which you might because of this, or I'm high on crack again. But either we got a new recruit and then add him to the database, or you're someone else. Because Officer Nico is in Blaine County right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Either he left his post to go there, or we have someone else that isn't Officer Nico.
Hold on. Well then, John, do you know what this means?
What?
John, do you know what this means? The man who was supposedly Officer Nico wasn't Officer Nico.
Alright,
What if
partner,
he
partner.
What if he was the murderer? Or what if he was the murderer?
Listen,
Think about it. No, because boss, you still on the line?
Yeah, I'm here.
This is where things get kind of scary.
You need to see this.
We think that Officer Nico did the killing. Wow, the officer forgot his name. What was the officer's name? I forgot it. We didn't get it.
I could
Whatever.
check
Whatever. It doesn't matter. We
Well, I
don't
can
need his.
check- I
We
can
don't need
check
his
who's
name.
there.
We don't need his name. We don't need his name. The
Okay.
officer was on scene. Okay. Probably went to go take a piss or something. While the man supposedly dressing up as Officer Nico went up, killed, first stabbed Mrs. Trisha with the needle, thus making her unconscious. Not
I
only
know
that.
it's Nico.
Not only that, but what did you find in the glove compartment of the police vehicle?
A knife?
A switchblade knife.
Oh.
And from what I'm hearing is that from what I saw in the knife, it looked as if it was recently polished, like just cleaned. Maybe with a napkin to get rid of fingerprints. Or maybe blood.
You need to see this on my phone.
What? What's on your phone?
I just got a text.
What does it say?
It's Nico. I'm watching you and your kids.